Hey lovelies! So it's mid-year exams and everybody is going just about bonkers dealing with the stress. Late nights, breakouts, caffeine overloads and stress have literally taken over your life. It's time to take back control of your life and put this exam stress behind you. In this guide, I'll be giving you guys a few things to avoid and a few things to do to actually get through it all. One of the things that you do want to avoid before studying is eating a big meal. Avoid eating a big meal before studying because I don't know about you guys, but whenever I eat a big meal, I feel super lazy and I just want to sleep. And you do not want that. I've also heard a myth that eating before studying causes most of your blood to flow to your stomach instead of your brain. So just avoid eating a big meal before studying. Another thing that you want to avoid is cramming in too much information in one study session. Cramming definitely doesn't work because it will just cause a whole lot of confusion. So set up a study timetable to break down each and every section. The third thing to avoid is distractions. This is probably the biggest challenge about studying, is letting go of your cell phone, your tablet and your laptop. Hand it over to your mom or lock it in the cupboard and throw the keys away. No, I'm just joking, don't throw the keys away. But hand over the keys to a friend and tell them to only give it back to you once you're done studying. Or give it to your mom or your dad and give them strict orders to only return it to you once you are done studying. The fourth thing to avoid is pulling all-nighters. Yeah, they might sound like a good idea, but trust me, it's the worst thing that you can do to your body. Being sleep deprived weakens your concentration and increases your stress levels. So the next time you do think about pulling an all-nighter, forget it. Don't do it, go to bed. The fifth and final thing to avoid is comparing yourself to your peers. I know that we all do it and it's so unhealthy. Do things at your own pace and set realistic goals for yourself. Because as soon as you compare yourself to others, you're actually setting yourself to fail. Everybody is different and that's completely okay. Moving on to things that you should do while studying. Speak to yourself. One of the things that really helped me get through studying was speaking to myself. I know it sounds crazy and people will think that you're super weird, but this is the one thing that will help you drastically. Because when you do an exam, you'll think back to the conversation you had with yourself, making it easier to remember more. The second thing I used to do is make my notes super pretty. So I used to highlight and rewrite in color pens. It just made it more visually appealing for me to study. The third thing is to cut yourself some slack. Don't become the exam monster. Give yourself a break between study sessions and do something that you like. So study for 45 minutes and take a 15-minute break. Go outside and get some fresh air or play your favorite PlayStation game. The fourth study tip for you guys is to write down a few positive quotes and remember them. Keep saying them to yourself and you'll notice a new optimist being born. The more positive thoughts you feed your mind, the greater your chances of success. The fifth and final tip that I have for you guys is a great study method. So set up some pop quizzes for yourself and answer them. Get your friends involved as well. Not only is it fun, but it will help swap the quizzes around and you'll be surprised by how much you actually learn. I wish you guys best of luck. Bye!